there's a medicine, excuse me, there's an old woman. She had a young pretty daughter with her. And one day, spring day like this, that daughter starts making 7, vests, like the vest I had yesterday. I should have wore today, that shiny vest, with all the beads, beadwork on there. Well, she made one like that out of moose skin, and she made 7. And she made herself a really good dress also, out of moose skin. And she was all done sewing. The snow was almost gone. So the mother told, why are you making this? And the daughter said, well, I got 7 brothers. I'm gonna find them. And mother said, no, it's only, I'm sorry, but you're the only child I have. You're the only daughter. You don't have no 7 brothers. She said, no, I got 7 brothers and I'm gonna find them. So she put all those vests that she had made and her dress and put them in a little toboggan. She started walking away, and the mother said, I'm gonna go with you. And the Indian girl said, no, Mom, this is my destiny. You stay here, I'll be all right. I don't have to go this alone. So she took off and started walking, and she walked, and it was getting hardly any more snow like it is out there now, and she came to a clearing, and there was a tent there, teepee. She looked inside, and there was a little boy there. She said, is that only you live here? She said, no, I got 6 more brothers, but they're out hunting, but they'll be back pretty soon. She said, okay, I'm gonna wait for them. I gotta tell them something, So she waited, and sure enough, they came back. There was 7 of them. She said, I come to be your sister, to take care of you, to cook and everything, Can I be your sister? And he said, yeah, you can be our sister. You can live with us and be our sister. So she said, I got you, I made you vests, you can try them on, but they're for a special occasion, So they all tried the vest, and they all fit. She said, I got a dress too, but that is also for a special occasion. Well, to make a long story short, they lived happily there, and then one day, all the brothers went out hunting, and only her was there. So, and there was this big moose, big bull moose, looked across the meadow and seen this beautiful girl. This is the story, When she looked at her and said, that big bull moose fell in love with this young girl, So he walked over to her and told her that, I want to marry you. Would you marry me? The girl said, no, I don't want to marry you. I'm happy here with my brothers. So he said, I'm going to go and get my herd and come back, and if you don't marry me, I'm going to trample you and all your brothers, So the moose left, and the brothers came back. Right before it was evening time, sun going down, evening time came back, and as soon as the brothers came back, the moose came, with the herd. And the moose came and told the oldest brother, I want to marry your sister. So he turned to his sister and said, do you want to marry Moose, and be his bride? She said, no, I don't want to marry him, I want to be here and take care of you guys. I don't want to marry the Moose. And so he said, you heard that? You heard the answer, So the Moose said, well, like I told your sister, I'm going to take my herd and run over you guys since she wouldn't marry me. So he got the herd and they start charging, the tent. So the older brother cut a hole in the back of the tent and told everybody to run out of the teepee, And there was a big spruce tree, like really big spruce tree. And the sisters told all those brothers to jump on there except for the youngest one, So all they jumped on there, and she jumped on there, and she told the youngest, when I jump on there, you shoot that. I got this arrow with your bow, you shoot this tree on the trunk with this arrow. So he pulled back and he shot that trunk, and he jumped on it. It was like Jack and a beanstalk, that tree just started growing, and they were climbing up on top of that tree. So that big bull moose, he seen that, so he rammed that tree, And every time he rammed that spruce tree got bigger and the moose got bigger. So finally all that big spruce tree was right up to the clouds. It was evening time, and that big moose was real big down at below. So when the moose got his horns and the root and tip like that, you know, so the tree started falling over, and the sister said, "Jump!" You know, they all jumped, you know, all the brothers, and she jumped, and they all. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you know, when they left, they told her to get their vests. Maybe I said that, get their vests and their dress and bring it with them. So when they jumped, they landed on a cloud, you know, and they were kind of like all freaked out, you know. The brothers and the other guys were almost crying. Said, "What are we gonna do?" So the sister said, "This is our destiny." He said, "All you brothers to put on your vests, you know." And so all the brothers would put on my dress. He said, "When you get all your vests on, I want you to jump." So, you know, they put all their vests on, and they jumped, you know. And boom, they all became stars, you know. And so she jumped too behind. She jumped and she became a star. But the 7 brothers, they became the Big Dipper, and she became the North Star. So that way, us Indians every night, you know, we could look up there and see the 7 brothers and their sisters, and you never get lost because you always know which way is north by them, by the 7 brothers and their sister guiding you.